Christina. This is Shine Your Light Oracle. We are doing a mini reading for your sign, whether Sun, Moon, Rising, or the cross-watching for Leo. This is a timeless message, however likely charged with the energy of your season. Happy birthday, Leo. As well as the new moon in Leo that is happening 3 days from the time that I'm recording this. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, please down here. Email me at shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com or visit my website, shineyourlightoracle.com. And thank you for watching, and thank you for liking and commenting and sharing. It really means a lot to me to hear back from you. Four of Wands, Lover's card. There's a lot of fiery energy. Ooh, and then the King of Cups and the Two of Swords. So it's really feeling like action time, go time, after possibly a time of suspension. A kind of like holding pattern. But it feels like the doors of whatever cage you might have felt yourself to be in have opened up. Or it's like the at a rodeo, the gate of the stallion is finally opened up, that the stallion can go do their thing. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. I am seeing similar energy between you and, there's a stallion that you are, between you and your cousin Aries with the Three of Pentacles card, not to mention a few of the other cards, including the Six of Wands. But here you are as a stallion. It opened up the gate to the ring at the rodeo. And it actually feels like you are leading some kind of team. Or it could be a family, or it could be just you being a leader in some way, not knowing who your quote-unquote followers are. For example, let's say on social media. Also knowing that you're being buttressed, supported by unseen forces. But you're asked to recognize yourself as the stallion who has a lot of natural energy, even rambunctiousness. But it feels as though that sort of holding pattern and that time behind the gate was an opportunity for you to like harness that energy. Otherwise it would have been expended in a diffuse way. It gave you time, hopefully, possibly, to sort of like focus your energy. Focus your attention that you may channel that energy. Nine of Wands. And it feels as though it's something that has been kind of like an ongoing process. It hasn't been easy. Ace of Wands, but it feels as though your persistence, even some degree of sacrifice or some types of sacrifices along the way, have allowed you to break through to the next level, in a sense, with the Ace of Wands. The next level in your expansion, your soul's expansion in this world, within this life that you're living today. This is the second time I'm seeing the tardigrade on the Seven of Wands card. And so there's like this conviction, and it's a beautiful and uncanny balance of conviction and letting go. How do I let go of control, but still have strong conviction, strong faith? And it was saying that you are being buttressed and supported by unseen forces, and that is the infinite wisdom of this tardigrade. The tardigrade, it's a funny animal, and I hardly know anything about it really, except from what I've learned through this deck, which is the Animal Tarot. But the tardigrade is so small. And we might think of it as a very simple life form because of its size and because it doesn't seem to have eyes. it doesn't seem to have two arms, just one, and much less opposable thumbs. In fact, it almost looks as though it was made by mistake, because it looks like it has 3 legs and 2 arms on the same side of the body, and one outside as the other. Like it would seem as though none of this makes sense. At least not according to conventional wisdom. And the fact that this tardigrade has no like eyeballs, and yet is exactly how God made tardigrade. Perfect. There's just, and what I have garnered from this tardigrade is that while they may not have a very complex brain, they are at one with the universe. And in a sense, by virtue of that, the universe is their brain. And they surrender to this infinite wisdom, the infinite intelligence of the universe. And with that, and on that, you can rely. It's in that you, the tardigrade, has unwavering conviction. Even if it looks imperfect, your situation. It's impossible. The way, like what I'm trying to achieve with what I have or where I am right now is impossible. Or is it? Somehow this desire is in my heart, placed there by the infinite intelligence of the universe. So I've got to trust it's there for a reason. And I've also got to trust that I've just got to be me, as God made me. And on that conviction, you must lean, you must rely unwaveringly. And you'll be victorious. I love this. Okay, thank you for watching. Please, what else please? For Leo, please. I hope this resonates in some way. So we have the World card, Jupiter energy, and the 7 of Cups, your second 7. There could be something about Lionsgate portal for you. Oh, actually, in the 7-7 portal, the portal has been like opening up, yawning open. 7-7 portal, and as you approach the 8-8 portal, Lionsgate portal. And yeah, truly, the universe is expanding before you. Opportunities, therefore, are expanding before you by virtue of that conviction. And kind of like the tardigrade, this is, I forgot what it's called. I can look it up if you don't mind waiting. But it's like a whale, but with a unicorn. And this is a card of dreams and fantasies. And somehow, even against all odds, everything is perfect. All is whole. Even in the meantime. Yeah, so the 2 7s are also talking about the work in progress that I was getting. Am I there yet? If I'm not there yet, maybe it's just a pipe dream. Not to be to be made reality. But the tardigrade and this like unicorn whale, whatever it is, they're like, if I'm possible, anything is possible. I trust the universe. They made me. They made all these wonderful, beautiful creatures of the world and the beautiful things in nature. So there's no reason for me to doubt that things aren't already perfect as they are, even if it's just a work in progress, even if I'm just still in motion. It already exists. This platonic ideal already exists, and you are manifesting it as long as you don't give up this conviction. Let go of this conviction. That's the only thing you can and should hang on to as a tardigrade who doesn't have opposable thumbs. This is the, it doesn't say in this part of the book. Oh, the narwhal. Oh my gosh, in antiquity, narwhal tusks were seen as proof of the existence of unicorns. And so you're also asked to look back at your life. Yeah, whatever I've achieved in the past also seemed impossible back then, before I actually achieved it. And then I achieved it, and that was proof to me that anything is possible. So I have to hold on to the faith that whatever it is, the next big thing, this next big dream is achievable and will be achievable. It already exists. You, this narwhal, you, that tardigrade, knows. People don't believe that unicorns exist, but narwhal is like, well, I exist, so I'm proof in the existence of unicorns. I exist, therefore I am proof of the existence of God. Wow, big energy, big message also for you and your cousin Aries so far, and possibly likely for your other cousin, Sagittarius, which I've yet to do. And speaking of Sagittarius, we have the Jupiter energy here and the expansion. The world is your oyster. It's already yours. I'd like to see if there's anything else this narwhal has to say for you. Please, for my dear, there it is. I'm just going to read from it for a bit. Found in Arctic waters and known as the unicorns of the sea, the mythical-looking narwhals were hunted for their tusks to sell as proof of unicorns. You're all the proof you need. Your life thus far is all the evidence you need that miracles are real. So don't give up on the next thing. The single tusk is actually an enlarged tooth with sensory capability, kind of like the third eye, and up to 10 million nerve endings inside. The tusk can grow to over 3 meters long, 10 feet, and it is thought to aid in sensing prey through the water. You have like this giant unicorn, this extrasensory perception, your third eye, your intuition, regardless of what it looks like out in the world. Wow, only 2 cards down and we're already almost done. Okay, thank you. And then look at the bottom of the deck. Look at between the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Very auspicious time, even if it doesn't look like it. You're right under the arch of that portal. Very auspicious time. There's a major renewal here, and we're talking about like mythical creatures: the narwhal, the unicorn, the scarab, and the phoenix. The scarab with phoenix wings. Anything is possible. Don't give up. You're right where you need to be, even if it feels like you're at the sevens on the way to the tens. But it's already done. It's already real. And don't forget it. Don't give up on it. As soon as you let go, all is lost. At the bottom of the deck for you, my dear, and this is anything and everything you have your heart set on. My dear Leo, thank you for watching today. Surrender and trust. This tortoise is like, there's nothing I can do, but recognize that I'm being carried by the universe at this time, even if I haven't yet arrived at the destination, or so I think. I'm exactly where I need to be right now. Fool card. Total faith. Total surrender and faith. I send you lots of love. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.